Dondre Zell, other than Mike T, what is a good selling point for our team to be able to attract free agents?
I would say right now we have a young core when you're talking about some of our offensive players, right? When we're talking quarterback position, if we're selling it as Kenny Pickett, then that means you have a young quarterback that you're going to be able to bring in more assets that cost a lot more money because he's cheap right now. So we could bring in not just you, but another talented player to run with you or a guy on defense to ball out. Offensive line wise, we got a Broderick Jones. So we feel like we got a staple in terms of our offensive line to build around. Now everything that we doing is saying who's going to be his running mate for the next 4 to 5 years. All right. When we talk running back room, Najee's already here. He's established. Jalen Warren's the young pup making a lot of noise. So shoot, maybe not this year, but you can always spend the block next year, Mr. Running Back, and we're going to have an opening for you. So that's another selling point. Then defensively, who don't want to play with TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Larry Ogunjobi, right? In terms of Cam Hayward, we know that's still up in the air because of his contract situation, but when you say, man, we got a TJ Watt that's going to be pass rushing, you got a Minkah Fitzpatrick on the back end, you got a Joey Porter Jr. that's outside on the corner spot. Whatever you bring to the table, you going to be the difference between us being good versus great. Can you be the difference maker? That's what I'm looking at. Any of them free agents, man, trying to attract them offensively or defensively. And then special teams, you see what happened to the last punter, right? If you do your job, man, you'll be here for a lot longer. Okay? It's simple. Do your job. How you selling it to 'em?
I'll take it a little bit even off the field and just say it's the Steeler brand.
That too. Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh Steelers organization even too, but also the fan base. Like this is a place that cares. We're a prestigious program. We're easily one of the top 3, 4, 5 organizations in the NFL, like throughout NFL history, just what we stand for and what the standard is here. So like that's one thing. Like there's not many other organizations like ours and how we do business, or even have as good of an owner as a Dan Rooney. And then you do have Mike Tomlin, but he also asked outside of him. So that's one thing. But I'd also say like we went 10-7 last year. Like we have a good team. I think we're just missing some pieces. I know there were a lot of injuries that happened last year. The big question mark is the quarterback. I think we got a almost ready-made squad surrounding that position. Yeah. And now we're just trying to find out if Kenny can be the guy. Could it be Mason? Could it be whoever? And it should be an exciting year.
Yeah. And then the last thing I would say is they will pay you. They are loyal. They will, if you earn the money, they will pay you. From experience. So, yeah, not all, because we said free agents, pure bloods always get paid. Free agents, though, sometimes you go to organizations, you like, bro, they don't really rock with outsiders here. Pittsburgh is not like that, man. If you can ball, bro, they don't care. They will love on you. The fans will love on you. And then when you retire, you can meet up with a dude named Deke or a Deke version, younger version, you know what I mean? And, yeah, it's going to be an absolute party. All right, so that's what I'm talking to. Just saying.